Good morning, everybody. Happy Holy Monday. Happy Easter week. Today is the day that we remember how Jesus cleansed the temple. Yay! He cleansed the temple. And I have a challenge for you parents. Find something today that you can cleanse or get rid of out of your life, out of your house, out of your routine, that distracts you from your relationship with God or makes it hard for you to keep your priorities straight. For me, this morning, I deleted a game off my phone that I play entirely too much, and I tend to play it when I should be doing something else that I don't want to be doing. So this morning, I bit the bullet. I deleted the app altogether off of my phone. My other goal for today is to go through my pile of to-do items that are hard for me to check off. The things I just don't like to do. Things that need to have little patches sewn in them, or things that need to be filed. Just inconvenient, annoying things that are easy to set aside, and they are piling up in my kitchen. So I'm going to do a little bit of a spring clean today, I hope, in theory. But the problem with goals like that is that it's hard to entertain your little munchkins while you're doing that. Now, Elena still takes 2 naps a day, so I have 2 times a day that I can really focus on some things. But I have a 3-year-old and a 5-year-old as well. So I have an activity that you can do with your kids, and it has 3 parts. So you can, if they have a better attention span than my kids do, maybe you can do all 3 parts in one day and get a lot done, a lot of time to yourself, or maybe you can spread it out over 3 days like I did. It requires very little prep and very little involvement from you, but it can entertain them for quite a bit of time. So step 1 is to get a stack of papers and either a crayon or a marker or a pen, and just all you have to do, this is really your only job, is to draw a bunch of ovals, one oval on each piece of paper, and give them a big stack of papers, and then have them decorate their Easter eggs. You can use markers, you can give them crayons, you can give them glue and things to glue on. We did finger paints just because I had finger paints, and we actually used some Easter cookie cutters, and we dipped the back side of the Easter cookie cutters in the paint, and they stamped their eggs. But it doesn't have to be that involved. It can just be crayons, and they can still have a great time decorating their Easter eggs. Day 2, or step 2, scissor practice. How many of our kids need more practice using scissors? Get them in age-appropriate pair, sit them down with their stack of eggs that they have decorated, and tell them to cut them out. If their scissor skills are more up to par than mine kids are, and they are more involved in cutting out an oval, you can tell them to cut out different shapes. Crosses, chicks, bunnies, whatever they want. That'll be a cool Easter design out of the design they've made. Day 3, or phase 3, you have all of these eggs now that they have decorated and cut out, and now they can have an Easter egg hunt with them, either with their siblings, or they can hide them all and tell you when they're done, and then you can take 5 minutes to go do an Easter egg hunt with them, and they can hide them again. And it's a fun activity. Our kids taped them up all over, but they don't have to tape them up. You can just have them hide them without taping them. They also are really pretty. If you tape them on a window, the sun shines through them, and it's really kind of cute and beautiful and bright and colorful way to decorate your house for Easter. Cheap, fun, easy way to decorate. So there it is, 3 steps, very little involvement, very little prep, and you can take that extra time to find something to cleanse from your house today, something that distracts you, something that keeps you from keeping your priorities straight. That is my challenge to you parents today. And I'm gonna ask my kids to do the same thing. I'm gonna see what they come up with. I don't know how involved that will be. And we're gonna read the story of when Jesus cleaned the temple today. And I challenge you to do that with your kids too. That story is in their children's Bible, and it's just a couple pages. It's a quick, easy read. You can check off reading, you can check off Bible time, and we remembered what happened on the Monday before Jesus was crucified, right? Okay, well, thank you so much for joining us. Elena, can you say bye-bye? Bye-bye.